Hello everyone and welcome to part 2 of today's stream. I hope you weren't waiting too long. I had to go to the store for an hour. Anywho, without further ado, let's continue the main story. Where do we have to go? Also, make my head appear. Oh, we have to chase after the white robed figure. Also, I'm going to be eating lunch in a bit, so when lunch comes around, I'm going to go eat lunch, then make my way back, continue streaming. It won't be as long as an hour break, but it will be around 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes for me to eat lunch. So we'll take a 15-minute lunch break. Once lunch is ready, then we'll continue on with this part. I am told that you are the warrior of light, but I wouldn't know for myself. I shall walk north, and you may choose to follow. Know, however, that you will be waylaid if you do. You may even perish. Should you survive, we shall speak anon. But where are these enemies? It says they're right here, but I can't find them. There we go! No fate, thank you. speak with the approach the white robe man, white robe Asian. Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. The Moogle rapier just doing the Moogle sound took the tension right away. Have the laws of men grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to hands upon lay hands upon an emissary? You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I only in self-defense. Acted only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for though them. I'll be back after lunch to finish this cutscene. So be right back. Time for food words. Hello, and I'm back, and whoa, Ventarduck is here. Turn to Alda. Oh, I died while I was AFK. And I didn't see the let me know if you need a raise before I teleported back. Whoops. Yeah, being AFK can be deadly. Luckily, I can just fly to where I was. And we can get back to the cutscene. Fortunately, I don't remember where I was in the cutscene, so I have to just read it again. Also, we have commands. If you type exclamation mark COMMANDS, it will show up with a list of my homemade commands as well as a link to the stream avatars commands. Speaking of stream avatars, I'm going to pick you up and give you some stars so that you can buy some of the avatars I have available. Boop. Bunch of stars. Now you can hover over the stream and buy avatars via the stream avatars widget on my stream. And you can change what your avatar looks like. For instance, I can change to, let's see. I'm playing Red Mage right now, so I can be a Red Mage. Boop. Now I'm a Red Mage on the stream avatars. Anywho, onward to adventure. Okay, I understand needing to process information. There's my commands if you want to take a look at those. Remarkable, truly remarkable. I thank you for granting me this indulgence. By the way, the boop only ever says my name. Same with the bonk, hug, pat, and yeah, the bonk, hug, and pat. Those only ever say my name. Their actions either you do to me or I do to you. None save he who bested La Habrea could endure such an examination. Have the laws of men grown so twisted in my absence that it is now permitted to lay hands upon an emissary? Yeah, the only one that will say any other name other than mine is if it only says the person who uses it, and that is lurk. Lurk says the person who uses it, and lurk is for when you, well, are just there hiding, not in chat, just listening, or just AFK. You bore witness to my audience with the antecedent, did you not? Then you know I act only in self-defense. I realize the same cannot be said of La Habrea. Even amongst his brethren, he is considered unique. Nevertheless, I cannot wholly condemn his misdeeds, for through them we did discover you, one so strong in the gift that he could cast us out. Your mother favors you still, that much is plain, but surely you must feel it. Her influence wanes, and her strength shall soon be spent. These lands, these people, this world shall soon change. As it was, as it shall be again, as it should always have been. Doubt my claims and question my motives if you will. Only believe me when I say this. I am Elidibus, emissary, bearer of the word of the one true God, and we shall meet again. So, if you were to type exclamation mark hug, it would type, my bot would type a message that I have made myself. However, unlike bonk, boop, hug, and pat, ignore the bot that is named after me. That one's only for stream avatars. Stream elements is the one you want to pay attention for that. But lurk is a completely separate exclamation mark which shows the user's name. So if, for instance, says my stream is fine. So if you, for instance, typed exclamation mark lurk, I only do lurk commands when I lurk, and will happen soon, because, yeah, so lurk is the only command that will show names other than mine. It will show the name of the user using it. So the only time it will say my name like this is if I type it, L-U-R-K. Also, if you want my Discord link, you go. And I need to fly out of here before the enemies see me. And the Fc command is for my free company in this game, or on this character. The FFXIV server tells you my server, which you should be able to see right there on my screen. It is Malboro. And the Lost Ark server tells you my Lost Ark server name. Do you play FFXIV or Final Fantasy XIV? Thank the gods you have returned, Wolfmage. After you left, I began to worry that I might have sent you to your doom. I take it our visitor proved elusive. But beg pardon, he was waiting for you? What did you do? What did he say? Oh, it, as it was, so shall it be again. Of what does he speak, and what exactly? A word, the words of this Elidibus pretend much, but reveal nothing, save perhaps a measure of disdain for La Habrea. I had hoped for answers, but it seems I shall have to be content with a wealth of additional questions. Let's see, what's this? Void Sent Blood. Why would I need that? I'm not a crafter. Void Sent Blood. Okay, at least this doesn't give me a useless item for me. Let us set aside matters of this ASEAN until after we have completed our move to the Rising Stones. There is but one final favor I would ask of you before we depart. Oh, you should play this. This is so much fun. Luckily for Final Fantasy games, you don't need to play the previous games to understand the premise of the one after it. They're all separate stories. They may have some tie-ins that allude to other games, but they're all completely separate stories. This one, I think, is the best so far. Also, it's an MMO. Can't go wrong with an MMO. Anywho, I believe I mentioned before that my father was a member of the Alamegam Resistance. The truth, however, is more complicated than that. As far as the Empire knew, he was their spy. He maintained the deception for nigh on half a decade, furnishing the Resistance with vital Imperial secrets while feeding his paymasters subtly convinced misinformation. When he died some 15 years ago, my father left behind his journal, which I have closely guarded ever since. It contains every shred of information he and his agents could steal on what they believed to be the single greatest threat to Eorzea, the primals. Its wisdom has guided me through the years, though there is much within I still don't understand. It is my hope that Ryanje will fare better. In my personal opinion, I don't like the Witcher series. It's not that I don't like the games as a story base, it's that I can't play them for their gameplay. The Witcher isn't. The controls confuse me. I literally have The Witcher 1, the first Witcher game. Its controls are so weird, and I don't like it. Tell him to treat it with care. It is all I have left of my father. I thought thee departed. To what end dost thou linger? Warburton's Journal. The father's final bequest, the daughter's lifelong labor. It is no small thing to sunder such a cherished memento. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mouse, please move! Stop skipping around. We can... Well, can I imagine the antecedents pain upon mine or honor? I swear to spare no effort in the study of these materials, lest my lady's sacrifice be in vain. Wolfmage this Memphilia. Forgive me, but I could wait no longer. I have departed for the Rising Stones. If you have yet to, once you have given the journal to Ariadne, I bid you come to the seventh heaven in reverence toll. Tataru will be there to show you inside our new headquarters. Assuming you have already attended to it, you may wish... Whoops, I got distracted and accidentally clicked. What is that? You may wish to make use of our new aetheryte in Revenant's Toll. After all, it is right on our doorstep. Oh, I understand that. What's this? Oh, that's for unlocking the hard mode of Thorn March. Now, before we go to Revenant's Toll, we are going to make a quick stop at our home Aetheryte in Ul'dah. For the simple fact that I want to turn this quest that is ready to be turned in. Because that will unlock something for our retainers called Ventures. Ventures are for Ventures are basically quests for our retainers that allow them to take on also not only have quests but also jobs. And the guy who we have to turn it in is right here. No, it's not right here. Hold on. No. That's on the other side of the Ul'dah. I thought it was there because the guy we pick up the quest from is there. Normally. Sapphire Avenue Exchange, I think? Yep. Chachabi. Greetings, sir. Is there aught you require? I know exactly of whom you speak. This was not the first incident. Mayhap she lacks the fortitude to undertake ventures. Oh dear, I know that look. No one has informed you of our latest service. Have they? The cooperation of the Adventurers Guild within the cooperation with the Adventurers Guild, we have established a new system through which retainers might be dispatched to procure items for their employers. Should you wish to avail yourself of this additional service, you will need to pay your retainers in advance with ventures, which are script issued by the Adventurers Guild. I gather you have none in your possession, so allow me to give you a token sum. Your retainers have received basic instruction in a variety of disciplines, but they want for experience. If you would like them to undertake anything more than the most menial task, you will need to furnish them with the quality equipment and give them opportunities to hone their skills. So long as you bear that in mind, I should think you will not disappoint. 6 ventures, and which basically equates to 3 ventures in the ones I do. Where about by popular demand, we have prepared an extensive publication to add clients who would have their retainers trained in a certain ascent or intric tradition. To assign your retainer a job, you must first obtain a copy of Modern Vocation, which can be purchased from the retainer Vocate for 40 ventures. Furthermore, your retainer must also have achieved level 50. Please note, however, that the job you can assign your retainer are determined by their class. Limited jobs are not available. If you wish to assign a level 50 retainer job, which is not currently available, you will need to reset your chart and change to their class. Okay. How to make more RETANER a REA Okay, so I want one of them to be Reaper and the other to be Red Mage, so I'm gonna make Corwin the Wolf my Reaper. Let's see. Assign class. So you're gonna start out as a, let's say, a Black Mage or Thaumaturge, and then eventually become a Reaper. Need this to get out of the way. I'll be right back. I need to use the restroom. I'm looking something up. Need to make sure I choose the right jobs. Okay, I want this guy to be my... Since my main job is going to be Arcanist, he is now an Arcanist. Well, Summoner, but he is now an Arcanist. I also need... What... Set a class. So my options are Conjurer, Lancer, Thaumaturge, and Arcanist. I'm going to give her Arcanist too, because she's going to become Red Mage. Oh, she has some money for me. Five, 6, 9, 8. Oh, there's a 69 in there. Cool. The best number ever. So switch to Arcanist. Go to the market board. Arcanist skill, gear, level 1, search. Level 1. Arcanist, search. Nothing there. You know what, I'm not going to give them any of that stuff. I'm going to get 2 of these. And 2 of these. Don't really want to get them. Okay, I got them weapons and... Assign Venture. Field exploration. These take the longest but give the most XP. See, this gives 49,000 XP. That's a lot of XP at level 1. Let's see how much a hunting venture gives. 500 XP. Not worth it unless you want the materials. Field exploration. Vivian the Wolf. Gear. Give them this. And this. Assign venture. Field exploration. Assign. There's also something you get every time they do a field exploration. You get Alagon tin, gold, and so on pieces, which can be sold for money. So now that we've done that, we are going to go ahead and should we teleport there, or... Yeah, we're gonna... Oh, hi, Lanny. Are you in the... Nope, wrong button. Oh, you are in the stream. Oh, hi, Primal! Wow, a lot of people are showing up today. Okay. We have Primal, we have Duck, we have Lanny. Thank you all for showing up. I've been following you around doing retainer stuff for the last 10 minutes. Well, I didn't know you were following me. Well, I have to go to Revenant's Toll for my quest. Lanny, if you want, you can jump into chat. Yeah, I'm not... I tend to get super focused. I'm age 27, sorry. I do have kind of a light sounding voice. I am sorry if that's a little weird, but I am age 27. I turned 27 on September 6th. Thank you for thinking I'm younger than I actually am. I'm just glad you didn't think I was a child. Taru. Oh, Wolf Mage, you're here. Good. We are all we were all wondering when you'd show up. As I was just telling your receptionist, I am pleased to inform you that all the documents have been prepared and all signatures signed. The Rising Stones is officially yours. Splendid. From this day forward, I will spare no effort in seeing that it is as welcome and comforting a home as for us as the Waking Stand ever was. That said, this is all somewhat intimidating, is it not? So many unfamiliar places and unfamiliar faces. Most of the men and women you see around here in Revenant's Toll are adventurers who come and go as they wish. I dare say that should make it easier for you to go about your business. Oh, look at all the chat! Holy crap, a lot of people in chat. I can see your chat messages, Letty! And it shouldn't hurt it that Wolfmage here has already made something of a name for himself here. Isn't that so, Wolfmage? I try to pay attention to chat when I'm not reading, but since the chat is really active right now, I'm trying to pay attention to it more than usual. Why, that's wonderful to hear. Rest assured that this receptionist will work just as hard as to see that our efforts do not skip a beat despite the relocation. And with that, Wolfmage, I do believe it's time you officially announce your presence to everyone inside. The antecedent and the others will surely be overjoyed to see you. You know what would really annoy me? Surprise sound alerts. Because I do have sound alerts. Like this, for instance. If you hover over the screen on the stream, you should see a sound alerts guy. Oh. Oh. Sound alerts thing is offline. No! Sound alerts, sound alerts, sound alerts. Sound alerts. Refresh. Okay. Now let's try that again. Whoops. Jesus fucking Christ! Yeah, that works. You deserve that for scaring the crap out of me. Oh, your hair is different. misheard me. My bad. I thought that was you. I misread the name. No. I need to turn those down. I should probably do that before the next stream. Because I thought it was you who played the scream. Sorry.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yes, I know. I think that this entrance only lets the player in, not any party members. I don't know. I don't remember. Let's see if that command works on...
Baby shark do-do-do-do-do, baby shark do-do-do-do-do,
I'm starting a
baby
boss
shark
for stream
do-do-do-do-do,
avatars.
baby shark.
Let's see who we have new on the stream avatars after the boss. The boss is starting in 30 seconds.
Oni-chan?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boss time! We got Pumpkin King. Pumpkin King. This is actually an interaction you can do in chat. Pay attention. You type 1, 2, or 3. Protect. Steal. Youch. Ooh, youch. When it's your turn, you have 30 seconds to do an action, and you type 1, 2, or 3, depending on your character. Okay. Hopefully this is voice acted. Oh, nope, not that. Well, it is certainly spacious. Today marks a new beginning for the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. For today, we declare our independence. We shall henceforth be beholden to no nation, but serve all of Eorzea's people proudly and openly. But this does not mean that we will sever our ties to the Eorzean Alliance. On the contrary, the antecedent and I shall endeavor to strengthen them. Rest assured, however, that we shall not permit political consideration to influence our decisions. Our identity remains unchanged, as does our cause. We are the Scions of the Seventh Dawn. Our single purpose is to safeguard the future of Eorzea. For Eorzea. A moment of your time, Wolfmage. I would speak of Elidibus. Pardon my interruption, my lady, but the matter which beareth me all will admit no delay. Mine every attempt to contact the students of Baldessian hath been met with silence. No one will respond. How odd. Allow me to try. No response. Surely they would not ignore us. They have never yet, my lady. I fear we must assume the worst. No, I will not believe it. An outpost, or perhaps, but not their headquarters. Their words are beyond circumvention. Their words are beyond circumvention. Had they come under attack, they would most certainly have raised the alarm. None could penetrate their sanctum undetected, unnoticed. But for those who lack the gift and the knowledge, both, oh no. Contact their agents in the field at once. If aught has befallen the students of Baldessian, they may know of it. Though the thought of it pains me, until such time as we have evidence to the contrary, we can but assume the worst. Accordingly, we must needs seek another source of information on Elidibus. 'Tis possible that the others in the homeland are possessed of such knowledge. Be fairly warned, however, they are unlike to yield unconditionally. Do what you must. Oh, you guys are still fighting the boss. I've been focused on reading, so I didn't know. Yet another unforeseen and unwelcome development. What could be next, I wonder? A visit from a crimson-clad Asian, perhaps, or Orcher, or Poos? And which of our allies will then fall silent? For a time I thought we had gained the upper hand. When you shattered the crystal of darkness and cast out La Habrea, I dared to hope that we had found a way to rid ourselves of the Asian menace. But I was wrong. He endures and may yet return. Upon that point, I have no doubt that Elidibus spoke true. Yet there must be a way to destroy them utterly, and a way to spare this world their unholy machinations. I dare not consider the alternative. There are forces at work we do not understand, Wolfmage. I discern them all around. In disturbances too great and too numerous to be dismissed as mere coincidence. Doubtless the paragons are involved, but how and to what end is far from clear. I know not what will come, but I do know that we all will rise to and meet it as one. My stalwart hero, your face is a picture of resolve. I know that you will be ready when the time comes. With luck, however, that will not be for a while yet. Pray return to your previous affairs with my blessing. Should anything arise, you will be informed. Kyle, where are you? Oh no! Things be going south. Your intersection was not foretold. You object? We question. Our plans are in motion. Your interaction is unclear. Your intention is unclear. They survived the seventh header and are stronger now in the gift. Does that not in...
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Oh my god, that scared me. Not intrigue you? No, it does not. Serve as you will, so shall I. We labor not at cross purpose. The wisdom of his plan shall become apparent in time when the veil is lifted from their eyes. At long last, they see. Oh no! RIP. Okay, you guys may want to type !jump because I'm dropping stars for the hard work. We also have a command that makes you attack other avatars. So, like for instance, if I do that, my character will start chasing Lanny, and eventually... Okay, looking at game. I tend to do roulettes off stream, so not right now. You have fun with that? Oh, here, let me... Is it because I'm... Okay, let me do something. Chat font. Apply. No. I'm testing out. See if I can... No, that doesn't make it bigger. See if I can make it bigger. There we go. Now can you see the in-game chat?
I guess now is a better time than any to actually join the voice call.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not gonna do roulettes?
I am, but I mean, might as well while I'm doing it.
Okay.
I have got something that might help with a little bit with immersion. I don't know, we're gonna see if it works.
Truly there is no rest for the weary. Scarce had I begun to make myself at home when I received a request for assistance from Amagina and Sons Mineral Concern. It appears that their storehouse in Horizon has been the target of a series of covert robberies. Minor as they seem to. Ugh, I cannot speak. Minor as they seemed in isolation, ups, social. I can't read some words. Disappearance, discrepancies in the manifest were long dismissed as clerical errors. It was only during the concern's annual. Jesus fucking Christ!
Do you need help reading?
No. But I need that to stop. That knocking to stop before I can start reading again. Annual audit that the pattern became apparent. Sufficient qualities of crystals and only crystals were missing. I need only tell you what that might imply. Yeah, Stream Elements is not an attackable target. Sorry, Raptor. The brass blades charged with investigating the thefts believe that someone within the concern is stealing the crystals for profit. Alas, they have as yet been unable to identify a likely suspect, and the concern's priorities have grown frustrated. Proprietors have grown frustrated by their lack of progress. Needless to say, I would have agreed to intervene. I would not have agreed to intervene had the stolen goods been of merely monetary value. If there is even a possibility the theft acts not one out of self-interest but in service to a primal, we can ill afford to wait for the breastplates to realize their mistake. Pray depart for Horizon at your earliest convenience. Rendezvous with Yashtola when you arrive, and she and Thancred have already begun a preliminary investigation. I have every confidence that the three of you will get to the bottom of this theft. I only hope our fears prove unfounded when you do. Yes, Primal, you are the Raptor Primal. I must slay you. Why you balked me? Why? I do plan to commission some emotes soon, but unfortunately they will not be able to be put on Twitch until I get affiliate. Punk for attention. You weren't to answer the question you're from. I didn't though. If you didn't want me to answer it, I didn't. Attention span of a raptor who doesn't hunt. Yeah, I have trouble talking on my streams when I am not interacting with chat. It's something that's not very easy to get over. I have trouble remembering to talk. So mainly on my previous streams, you'll just hear me talking when I'm reading. Or when I have Lanny in chat. Or some other person. I think on one of my episodes I did have my brother in chat. Yeah. It's really hard to remember to talk when you're not interacting with chat. Where do I need to go? Horizon. Panel in. Oh look. Aetherite shard. Because I only have a limited supply of them, I don't use my Aetherite tickets unless I have 300 cost of gil. True. Hold on, I'm gonna change my avatar back to what it usually is. Here we go. You should see it change in just a minute. Okay, where are these peeps? Peeps, peeps, peeps. Peeps! You're still, Wolf Mage, your assistance is most welcome. I have already spoken at length with the brass blades of the rose, albeit to little avail. It would seem that the thieves took great pains to conceal their activities. I could go into further detail, but your time would be better spent in conversations with Ffxiv. Okay, this is a quest I was thinking of a while ago, where it involved a certain Loliflo, Ffxiv. I thought it was part of the ARR Ul'dah starting quest, and I had missed out on it because I really liked it. This is the quest I was thinking of. Yes, Big Doggo. He is the officer charged with leading the investigation, and I would only be repeating that which he related to me. If aught eludes my attention, mayhap it will not elude yours. I know that Van Tuduk doesn't play this game, but do you, Raptor? Upon occasion, I do play other games. I have played in the past, though I don't have the video for it anymore. I've played Wizard 101. I've played a little bit of a couple other games that I don't remember what they were. I do play other games, just not normally on stream. I normally play this on stream. But yeah, this is my main game for my streams. Yeah, I do play other things on I tried playing other things. Like when I played Wizard 101 on stream, I got quite a few viewers, but I wasn't enjoying myself. I haven't found many games where I enjoy myself playing and still get a lot of viewers, so I just decided to stick to the game I enjoy most and play that on my streams, even though I might not get as many viewers. Because in the end, it's mainly about enjoying yourself and also getting viewers. So it's why am I in Revenant's Toll? I went to the wrong place. Got too wrapped up in my conversation. Yeah, it's hard to stream a game if you don't enjoy it, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I like interacting with people through my streams, but if I'm not enjoying the game I'm playing, it's not worth it. Oh, hello there, Wolfmage, was it? Y'shtola said to expect you. Terrible business, these thefts. We may have yet to confirm the quantity of crystals stolen, but I dare say it may be greater than... Ah, but never mind that. I have news to share. A short while ago, the driver of a heavily laden carriage refused to halt for inspection and broke through one of our checkpoints on the Royal Alagon Sunway. The cart bolted off towards Eastern Thanalan, where, thank the gods, I hear that our colleagues were able to apprehend them without further incident. A speeding carriage, that would seem a curious choice for thieves of such proven cunning, yet the Amalja do have a foothold in Eastern Thanalan. What of their cargo? Did they carry the crystals we seek? We should be receiving a report any moment now, but I fail to see what else could. Did you miss me, friends? I'm back, and I fear I come bearing disappointing news. Or, on second thought, perhaps it is good news after all. Thancred, whatever have you been off to do? I figured you had everything under control here, so I just took a brief excursion to the east to check upon our Amalja friends. And wouldn't you believe it? I happened upon a runaway carriage on the way, and even was able to do my small part to help my friends in the brass blades intercept it. In all my years, I have never seen such a prodigious quantity of somnus. The blades were calling it one of the greatest hauls they've ever seen. The stolen crystals, on the other hand, were nowhere to be found. Is that so? Alas, I suppose we have no choice but to resume our search elsewhere. We should reassess our options as well. Come with us, Wolfmage. Against all expectations, it would seem the Amalja are... Jesus fucking Christ! I really need to turn those down!
Probably should. Good thing I have the stream muted right now.
Oh my god. If someone would click me getting scared just now, if someone clip that. Someone clip the jump scare.
Let me see if I can do it.
Anyone can do it. They just hover over the stream and press the clip.
I have the button open. I just want to see if it's far back enough.
It would seem the Malta are innocent of this particular spat of crimes. By all indications, they have yet to replenish the store of crystals exhausted during their last attempt to summon Ifrit. What I cannot fathom is why anyone else would go to such lengths to obtain crystals in such quantities. It could be that we are dealing with simple thieves. If their motives were profit, why would they limit their trade to crystals alone? Plainly, we are missing something. While you think about what might be, I shall inform Andre of our progress, or lack thereof.
It's publishing.
Thank you.
Oh, Fanta also did it.
Thank you. Thank you, Doc.
I think my name is better.
Oh, this is voice acted.
'Tis I. The situation may be more complicated than we anticipated.
Indeed, I shall remain watchful. Ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. A young maiden, full eager to... Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Very well. Be she damsel or devil, I shall direct her steps to Revenant's toll. Save thine insinuations for one given to such impropriety. Thou shalt not find me amenable.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience with the ruler of these lands. Who here speaks for you?
Let's see, I don't need earrings at all, because until level 80 I have best earrings. Hate it when that happens. Well, considering the lady who arrived from Donima has horns and scales on parts of her, I would say she's the lizard. Well, that's the best you're gonna get from this game. Yes, manga are the real lizards. Unfortunately, they are not in this game in a playable or mostly any capacity. They are only part of one side quest line. No, they are in the game. They just are part of a specific quest line. No Lalafells forever, Lanny. Anywho, Thancred wishes to discuss how to proceed with the investigation. Any bright ideas? A solitary flash of insight? No? Well then, for want of better suggestion, I say we try picking up Fufaloofa's brain again. Picking Fufaloofa's brain again. Don't pick up his brain. God. Who knows? Who knows? If we work together, we may yet find something of use nestled away within. No. No. Where's the one I want? Can't find the one I want. Oh well, can't find the face I want. I wanted a confused face. Oh, but it is good. Oh, but it is good to see you returned. NANI? I have given some thought to the matter, and have just hit upon a most disturbing possibility. How could I have been so blind? Calm yourself, Fufaloopa. What is this disturbing possibility of which you speak? I was contemplating as to how the thieves' activities escaped our notice for so long, and then it came to me. What if there's someone among our ranks conspiring with them, a traitor in our midst? It would be most unfortunate if your fears prove well-founded, Fufaloopa. Indeed, if for reasons of security, the concern decides to transfer the remaining crystals stored in Horizon to another location, their plans would be discovered the moment the breastplates were informed. But such a shipment would surely be well guarded. Would the thieves has our ranks opinion open confrontation? Mayhap not, but neither would the concerned be eager to present them with such an obvious target. Nay, they might instead elect to carry out their transport in secret, thus to entrust the goods to the let's say a lone Mikote miner traveling without escort, so as not to attract undue attention. But who? Ah, yes, I see. Yes. The concerned may well elect to do that, but to travel with such cargo would be a strenuous task indeed, and this miner would certainly need to rest up on the way, mayhap north of the bridge to Hammerla. A fine spot for rest. Would you not agree, Wolf Mage? You lie in wait to the north, and I shall do the same to the south. Forgive me, my friends, but I received new orders. I must inform my men at once. Do you mean to play as in this game, or in general? Because I'm not sure how to answer that, Primal. None of the above? If I'm being perfectly honest? If I were talking in terms of for my character on the stream, you see the protogen in the bottom corner, I would say a protogen wolf girl. But other than that, I'm not really interested in referring to my IRL self. Sorry? Yeah, my avatar is a proto-gym wolf, so... or proto-wolf for short. Call me a I need to go get water. Someone needs to remind me to hydrate. I have a command for that for a reason. On a 15-minute cooldown, by the way, to hydrate. But yeah, it looks like after this cutscene I have to end the stream. Also, only because I have a meeting to go to. So, let's finish this cutscene. Call me Cynic, but I would be surprised if the thieves lay down their arms and surrender, seeing that you come prepared to offer them some encouragement. Okay. So unfortunately,
Surprise, motherfucker!
Unfortunately, I have to end the stream right now because I have a meeting to go to. Next time, we are going to continue with the main story and possibly do the seasonal event quest. Until next time, I have been Wolfmage 11. I'll see you guys then. Bye.